Part 1. You wake up with a plan. Today is different. Today you're going to fix everything. You'll focus. You'll work. You'll finally become the person you promised yourself you'd be. But then, you check your phone. Just for a second. 1. Notification turns into 5 minutes. 5 minutes turns into 30. And before you realize it, you're gone, lost in endless scrolling, videos, posts, noise. And suddenly, that heavy feeling hits. Guilt, regret, frustration, and then the thought that slowly poisons everything. What's wrong with me? Why am I so lazy? You say it again and again until it feels like the truth. But what if I told you that this isn't laziness? Not even close. What if the real problem is something much deeper, something older, something built into you? Long before you were born, what if your brain is not broken? It's just fighting a world it was never designed for. Part 2. The hidden truth. Your brain didn't evolve for this life. It didn't evolve for screen or deadlines or sitting still for hours trying to focus on invisible goals. Your brain was built for survival. Thousands of years ago, life was simple but brutal. Every day had one purpose: stay alive, find food, avoid danger, save energy. That last one is the key: save energy. Because back then, wasting energy wasn't just a bad habit. It could get you killed. If you ran when you didn't have to, if you worked harder than necessary, if you burned calories without reward, you wouldn't survive long. So your brain adapted. It became efficient. It learned one powerful rule: do the least work for the highest reward. And that rule is still running inside you today. Part 3. The modern trap. Now fast forward to today. You're not hunting anymore. You're not running from predators. But your brain, it hasn't changed much. It's still wired for that ancient world, except now, it's trapped in a completely different environment. A world where food is instant, entertainment is endless, and effort is optional. This is where everything breaks. Because modern life has mastered something dangerous. It gives you rewards without effort. Think about it. Social media, instant dopamine, junk food, maximum pleasure, minimum effort. Streaming platforms, hours of entertainment without moving a muscle. Your brain sees this and makes a simple decision. Why work when I can feel good instantly? And every time you choose the easy option, that pathway gets stronger, not because you're weak, but because your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do. Part 4. The real enemy. Here's the part no one tells you. You're not fighting laziness, you're fighting programming. Ancient programming, running in a modern world. Every time you try to focus, your brain pulls you away. Every time you sit down to work, it whispers, let's do something easier. Let's check your phone. Let's take a break. And it feels real, because it is real. Your brain is trying to protect you from effort, from discomfort, from energy loss. But here's the problem. In the modern world, those things are no longer dangerous. They're necessary, and this creates a painful conflict inside you. A silent war between who you want to become and what your brain is trying to keep you as. And when you lose that battle, you don't blame your brain, you blame yourself. Part 5. The identity break. This is where it gets dangerous, because over time, you stop saying, I got distracted, and you start saying, I am lazy. You turn a behavior into an identity, and once that happens, everything changes. You stop trying as hard. You expect failure. You lower your standards, because deep down, you believe something is wrong with you. But think about this. If you were truly lazy, you wouldn't feel guilty. You wouldn't feel frustrated. You wouldn't care. The fact that you feel bad is proof that something inside you wants more. That part of you isn't broken. It's just being overpowered. Part 6. The shift. So what's the solution? It's not motivation. It's not forcing yourself harder. And it's definitely not hating yourself into change. The real solution is simple, but uncomfortable. You have to outsmart your own brain, not fight it, not ignore it, outsmart it, because your brain follows patterns, and patterns can be changed. Start small. Make distractions harder to reach. Make effort easier to begin. Turn big tasks into tiny actions, because your brain doesn't resist starting. It resists overwhelming effort, and most importantly, change what you reward. If you only reward comfort, you'll always choose comfort. But if you start rewarding progress, even small progress, everything begins to shift. Part 7, the final realization. One day, you'll sit down to work, and it won't feel as hard, not because life changed, but because you did. Because you stopped believing the lie that you were lazy, and you started understanding the truth. You were just human, a human with an ancient brain, trying to survive in a world that no longer plays by survival rules. Final ending. So the next time you feel stuck, the next time you avoid something important, don't say, "I'm lazy." Say this instead, "My brain is trying to protect me." And then remind yourself, you don't need protection anymore. You need control. Because in this world, survival is not enough. And the moment you take control of your mind is the moment your life actually begins. You're not lazy. You're just running ancient software in a modern world.